breaking news.
Watch Shay give impromptu first dance performance for The Voice contestant and Fianc. The Voice kicked off the week with another round of blind auditions. With only 40 artists able to move forward to the battle rounds, both the contestants and the coaches are feeling the pressure. For John Legend, Chance the Rapper, Dan plus Shay, and Reba McEntire, they continue to build what they believe to be the perfect team. But while a competition, the contestants and coaches share a love for music. And for Zoe Levert, she received more than a coach when she shared her heartwarming story with the world. Besides finding herself standing on the stage of The Voice, she is also currently planning a wedding. With her fiancé, Ryan, by her side, she channeled her inner Taylor Swift as she decided to perform Better Man, Taylor version, for the coaches. While the coaches listened, none turned their chairs until the last second. With Legend turning his chair, Levert was more than excited, but she was sure to take a moment and share her love for Dan plus Shay. She even admitted she planned on dancing to their song from the ground up at her wedding. Not wanting to wait, the duo decided to just sing right then and there. Online, fans loved the performance from Dan plus Shay, writing, "Just so you all know, there's not a better vocalist than at Shay Mooney, and now everyone that watches #The Voice gets to witness it." Another comment read, "That was just so sweet, and just another reason why I love at Dan and Shay. They're the sweetest humans." John Legend talks being on The Voice. As for Legend, he shared his excitement about adding another singer to his growing team. Before the episode, the singer discussed his love for the show with NBC Insider. "I love that we get to be surrounded by so much talent, and it's really inspiring, truthfully. I learned so much from being on this show. I learned from coaching. I learned from the interaction I have with these artists. And it's very renewing because, I've been making records for like 20 years now, and to be around artists that have that hunger and that excitement is very renewing for me, and I love that experience." As The Voice welcomed a new batch of aspiring artists to the stage for the blind auditions, coaches Dan plus Shay, John Legend, Reba McEntire, and Chance the Rapper searched for that missing piece for their teams. With not much time left, Ducote Talmadge took to the stage to share his love for country music. Deciding to cover Morgan Wallen's "Sand in My Boots," the singer found himself with a tough decision to make when both Legend and Dan plus Shay turned their chairs. And not making it any easier, the coaches seemed to exchange some words when trying to snag the singer. While having a love for music, Talmadge is also a firefighter who is more than accustomed to pressure situations. But before he even got a chance to decide which team he would join, Legend decided to speak up. Although not a traditional country singer, Legend promised to work with him and hopefully give him a chance to make it to the finals. He also suggested that he would get lost in the sea of country artists if he was to join with Dan plus Shay, calling for Talmadge to do something revolutionary. Dan plus Shay had their own thoughts. Giving their advice, Shay Mooney admitted that Legend made some good points. He then listed them as being, "You aren't in country, you don't know anything about country." After some more back and forth, Mooney explained that Talmadge would have 2 songwriters if he picked their team. And in the end, that was more than enough as he decided to go with Dan plus Shay.